Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We're in Rockport, Texas. I'm assuming it's high tide if these little pools are filled up. We're about to make a right on the Shell Ridge Road. Years ago, there was a historical marker here. You can kind of see a tugboat right there. But this area right here, back in the Wild Wild West days, Wild Wild West. What was that? Was that a Fresh Prince song? Wild Wild West. It must have been because he was in the Wild West movie. This is where they would unload the cattle. St. Joe's Island, San Jose Island. It's a barrier island where the other day I showed you a controlled burn. We could see it in the distance. Apparently that was a perfect spot for cattle. They didn't need any fences. They couldn't get off the island. And when they would bring them ashore, there was a processing plant right here. But there was a historical marker here years ago, and now it's gone. And that's Aransas Bay. These are all private homes down here. 7:30 a.m. Sun came up about a half hour ago. We got some good colors. You'll see it in an upcoming video. But kind of everything got hidden behind the cloud cover. So that's what it looks like right now. .56 degrees, a little bit of a breeze. I even remembered to look up a horrible joke today from Siri. Why does Luke Skywalker always hang out with Frodo Baggins? Force of Hobbit. Force of Hobbit. There you go. If you don't know Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, probably not a funny joke. Waves. So that means there's a good breeze going on somewhere. Yeah, it's pretty. I bet you that deck is a good spot to drink some coffee and get some good sunrises. There's a bunch of homes up here. When I worked for the construction company, the company I worked for did a lot of work along the houses here. I don't see anyone out walking dogs like they do on Water Street. I haven't even checked the weather. It's supposed to be a decent day, but I worked overnight and I haven't slept yet. So I do need to hopefully find a quiet spot and get a few hours sleep at least. Work was actually busy last night. I can't believe that on a Saturday night, people are like, I better go online and ask customer service questions. Come on, guys. Save it till Monday. Actually, those busy nights do make it go by quicker. And I'm not complaining. I had downloaded some videos to my tablet and was able to catch up on some friends' videos while I was working. I didn't leave comments on them all, but some pelicans. I always try to comment. I at least give a thumbs up and watch the video. I don't do that speed up the video, thing. Because I know a lot of my friends. Ooh, lots of pelicans. Oh, a blue herring. You're a little jumpy over here, huh? That's a nice little private protected harbor they got there. No people. I know whenever we go over on Water Street, we always see people walking their dogs early in the morning. But I don't even see a lot of cars, except for the one behind me that wants to get by. I don't see a lot of cars even at these houses here. So maybe these are just vacation homes for the most part along here. Sunday morning. That's the magical day. Everyone remembers that God exists and they rush off to church early so they don't miss any football games. But football's over. Football's over. I think I'm the only one in this area that watches hockey. Or at least, I shouldn't even say I watch it anymore. I'll listen to it, check the scores. I think the Flyers are the 4th or 5th worst team in the league out of 31, I believe now. So that kind of takes the fun out of it. They just, not only do they not have a good team, so many players are hurt. Like 70% of their roster was in the minor leagues when the season started. I think we might turn around and focus on the houses because these are some nice houses here. Let's give that a try, see how we do. You think they get some good views from up there? Facing the water. There's a nice little spot right there as well. 2713 Shell Ridge Road. There's houses back there as well that are nice. That's an older house, but still has good bones. Just needs a little love. See that house back there? The aqua with the lime highlights? That combination has grown on me. I really used to think that was... Are you done? I really used to think that was ugly. But it grew on me. I like it now. I zoomed out a little bit so we could actually see the houses. Can you see the spiral work on that railing? That's really nice. That takes a little bit of skill. I don't know. This house must have got grandfathered in, but I'd want something elevated a little bit. It's probably been there forever. There's a nice sturdy looking one, huh? Sorry guys, I'm going to zoom in just a touch so you don't have to look at my mirror. Very nice houses. Well kept. And we're getting to the fancy folks here. Got the columns in the front. That is nice. That one right there looks like it could be right on Bourbon Street in Louisiana. And here's another one. That one's exceptionally high. All these houses, you know, it's been so long. I don't even remember what houses we worked on, and I say work. I was in the office or the flunky. I have no carpentry skills. But they can't build anything until I show up with the lumber and the nails. So. They're a little close together, but they are really nice views of the water. And I like the under-house parking. Especially on a day that it's raining, or keep your car a little cooler and out of the sun. Well, this is Shell Ridge Road in Rockport. I know Luciano will be up at the picnic tables today because there's church services, and he gets out early on a Sunday, so he's not in their way. It's very nice of them to let him stay there. But he kind of hangs out right at the entrance to the sanctuary. And I know my friend Joe brought him some food, and I know he'll either eat it or pass it along to someone who needs it, or feed the dogs and the cats and the seagulls. So nothing goes to waste at Luciano's place. I'll have to get him to describe his shopping cart setup, because he does tell me about it. He put special wheels on the back of his cart because he kind of uses it as a walker, you know, when he's going from place to place. I can see he's got some swelling in his legs, maybe gout or something like that. I don't ask him a whole lot of questions, but some days he'll just talk and, you know, tell his own stories. Some days you can tell he just wants to be left alone, so I say hi, see if he needs anything, and get on my way. And some days he's very talkative. That was Shell Ridge Road, guys. Rockport, Texas. Thank you for all the comments, guys, about this morning's video. I woke up to a lot of nice comments about... I woke up. I ain't been to sleep yet, but when I checked the comments, there was a lot of nice comments about the brats and whatever I made for food yesterday. And I shared that with Terry and Luciano, and as far as I know, no one's sick this morning, so I guess I did a good job. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.